Manga-Waido.
These Dakune chicken meatballs are delicious!
It has a really good flavor. The sauce is especially good.
Thanks a lot! It's a secret sauce directly from my grandma.
The thigh and chicken breast. 2 more of each, please. And beer, too.
Yes, sir!
I'm Togo Amagi. I'm a handyman. Today I came to Sekine Yakitori restaurant, which is just open, through the introduction of my best friend's sister Ruka, who's a model. I'm having a drink with Mr. Nezu, the salesman who's taking care of me for work. The owner, Masami Sakine, is a former business associate of Ruka. She worked at a modeling agency and saved up the down payment for this store. Next to him is his girlfriend, Yu Inaba. She is a magazine model at the same agency as Ruka, and her goal is to eventually become the hostess of this restaurant. Seriously, this sauce is excellent.
Thank you very much. I'm sure Grandma would be very happy that so many people are eating it. Right? Masami?
Yeah! We have to do our best for Grandma!
It's delicious and the atmosphere is great, so we started showing up more often. Then one day...
It's far from the station. It's not very spacious and it's a dull-looking restaurant.
What's with that customer?
Oh, that guy.
According to Ruka's story, the customer's from an advertising agency and his name is Nokami. He's been trying to choose proximity with you frequently at the model shooting sites for a long time. But now that you has started going out with Masami, he's been hitting on her, perhaps out of resentment.
The taste is not that great, especially the sauce. It's way too sweet. Sorry about that. Well, this restaurant will probably go out of business in less than 6 months anyway. We'll try our best not to let that happen.
What a disgusting bastard. Well, I guess he's a customer and has to be treated like one. The following week, the restaurant opened for lunchtime, so Nezu and I took a peek at it after lunch.
Huh, there aren't many customers today, are there?
Yeah. The nighttime business is thriving in its own way, but the daytime business is struggling to generate the desired sales, apparently. So we decided to give them our opinion. Maybe the menu is not suitable for lunch?
That's true. If you use the same sauce and mainly serve yakitori, it might be too heavy.
Lunch break times are limited, so I think it's important to be able to eat in a short time, don't you? I'd be more inclined to buy something if I could eat it quickly while I'm on a stakeout.
I see. You mean like a bento box?
Yeah, I'd be happy if I could get the ladies' bento with more vegetables.
But I'm not good at packing a bento with small spaces.
What are you talking about? You've got to challenge yourself. If we don't meet the needs of our customers, our sales will never increase.
You is right. If you try everything, you might actually be able to do it. If you want to start a bento box shop, I can introduce you to a girl who works at a bento shop. Her name is Henri. She's a nice person, so I'm sure she can teach you a lot.
Let's give it a try. Maybe we can get more people to enjoy the taste of Grandma's secret recipe.
Yeah, you're right.
Masami then began to research the bentos in the neighborhood.
I see. So this is what an onigirazu is.
It's quite popular right now. It's beautifully colored and looks good for Instagram.
It's also nice that all the ingredients are visible, making it easy to see what's inside.
I'll make a prototype as soon as I can.
Masami asked Henri, the daughter of the bento shop I introduced him to, for advice on how to arrange the bento and the ingredients. He then arranged the bento in a stylish lunchbox that Yu had found and completed 2 types, a yakitori bento and an onigirazu box. Yu also posted flyers and distributed them in photo shoots and other locations via modeling agencies.
Yakitori bento are sold out!
Only 3 more onigiri packs left. How about them?
It looks like you're doing well. That's great.
Togo, welcome!
Oh? You sold out of the bentos already?
Yeah, sorry. We have onigizaru.
Then I'll take that one, please.
Thank you very much!
After that, they added yakitori in a cup to the menu as a snack, and it seems to be a big hit every day.
Thanks to you, we're gonna be interviewed for a TV program.
That's amazing!
Congratulations.
Huh. What a waste of time to do an interview for such a crappy restaurant.
Ugh.
Nogami's here again. If he's just going to be sarcastic, he shouldn't have come here.
Well, I'm grateful, even if he's just coming to eat here. You, it must be tough for you to have to work so hard at a place like this, huh? If you go out with me, I'll make it easy for you as a housewife, you know.
No, thank you. I love this job.
The interview was a great success, and after the broadcast, the store was even more crowded with customers. But good things don't always last. Yakitori Sekime looks just like Sekine in both the storefront and store banner. I got curious and looked up their website.
I found that even the prices were almost the same. Could this be on purpose?
Well, I was curious too, but so far no harm has come to us, so...
Rather than earning badly, is what we thought. So we're pretending to ignore it rather than making a fuss about it.
But I guess some people are so stingy. Well, they won't be able to imitate the taste, and second place won't last that long.
I know, right?
It was the week after we talked about that. This restaurant is just like ours! If you're gonna take our menu, you're gonna have to pay us royalty fees! From the way they were talking, it seems they were related to the new Yakitori Sekime restaurant.
We were in business before you, so don't make false accusations.
Are you making a shield from us?
Do you know which group's territory you're on?
Hey, boys, that's enough of that. What do you mean? You a Yakuza? We're here to have a good time. You make too much noise, right?
Togo, you want me to call the police?
You want me to go to the police box in front of the station and call them here?
Well, we'll leave it at that for today for you. I backed out quietly that day, but they came back several times after that, threatening with obstruction of business and get the hell out of here.
The other customers got scared.
That's not good. What do you think, Amagi? It's unforgivable. Leave it to me, I'll take care of it.
Really?
I don't have any other job right now. I'll even be the waiter. I look like this, but I'm pretty good at it.
Thank you so
so
much.
much!
When I started working at the shop, guys would show up, but... You're here again, huh? Well, I am staff here. Can I get you anything else, sir? No more! Oh, for Christ's sakes, get the hell out of here! You're a rip-off restaurant! Thanks for coming! God's sake, what a bunch of depressing bastards. One day after I tweeted on SNS that I was working here, an old friend of mine, a cab driver named Takeo Masuyama, and his companion came to see me.
Hey, the apron looks good on you. Did you give up on being a handyman working here?
Shut up! Go home if you're just jeering.
I'm just kidding. It's a really good food. Sauce is excellent. Thank you so much.
He says it's from his grandma.
Wow, you have a great grandma then, haven't you? Yeah, I'm jealous. Mister, I'll have another serving of the sauce platter.
Yes, sir. Coming right up. You lot are so freaking noisy.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. Ugh. As usual, Yakitori's Sekime staff still show up from time to time. But now that not only me, but also Taki and the others have come, they've become a lot quieter.
Well, they sometimes come around during the preparation time when Togo's not around and mess around with eviction and so on.
Well, I tell them that I'm going to call the police, as you told me to do. They immediately run away.
I see. Well, I'll try to be here as much as possible, so please call me if anything happens.
Thank you
so
so much!
Yakitori Sekine continued to operate. But one day, a major incident occurred.
I'm sorry, but I have to cancel all the reservations for today. What? I just couldn't make it, so cancel the entire drinking course menu for 40 people.
It was a big cancellation call out of the blue. What's wrong?
They want to cancel for 40 people.
What?
That's a big deal.
Yeah, but we don't have that kind of reservation?
What do you mean?
We don't have such a big reservation today. We can't even accommodate 40 people here to begin with.
Ah, I see that.
Huh? What are you talking about, man? I'm sure.
Wait, that voice.
Could it be you, Nogami? It doesn't matter about me! What's more, what do you mean you don't have an appointment? I'm sure I booked online. We only take reservations by phone. Oh, perhaps you've mistaken us for Yakitori Sekime? Huh?
I checked, and Yakitori Sekime has recently started taking reservations online. And they do indeed have a drinking course.
We are Yakitori Sekine, and that one is Sekime. The atmosphere of the websites are also very similar, so you must have made a mistake. You're joking.
What an idiot. Apparently Nogami made a large number of reservations with the intention of canceling them from the very beginning. But when he found out it was the wrong restaurant, he hung up the phone in a panic.
What will happen now, I wonder?
It's gonna be interesting. After all, it's the other guys he's up against. By this time, I had already done my research and knew that Yakitori Sekime was a front company for a group of people calling themselves the Nakamura clan.
Will Nagomi be used as fish bait?
No, it would not go that far with an amateur. Well, if he pays the cancellation fees, they will forgive him probably. However, it seems that Nogami made the worst choice.
A lot of scary people came to the parking lot of the agency and took Nogomi away.
Are you serious?
He must have backed out of the cancellation fee. What a stupid guy. Surrounded by Yakuza, Nogami cried out to the people around him to lend him money, but no one would take him up on his offer. And eventually, the Yakuza took him away. According to what Ruka heard in the rumors, Nogami managed to pay the huge cancellation fee by cashing out from his credit card. He would have a hard time paying back the money from now on, and that idiot Nogami would probably not have time to come back to this restaurant for a while. I thought that the case was closed. It seems that the people at Yakitori Sekime thought that Nogami was sent by Masami. That Nogami, that no-show bastard, must have been an assassin sent by you, huh?
What kind of attitude do you have to be harassing us?
You're misunderstanding. That man has nothing to do with us.
Oh, really? You got a lot of guts to cut him loose at this point, haven't you?
I won't say anything bad. Just get the hell out of here immediately. Don't underestimate the Nakamura clan. Otherwise, you'll see a painful day.
Oh no, are you really Yakuzas?
Huh? Do you think we're stupid?
Of course we freaking are!
What's the matter? You finally understand how scary we are?
If You understand? Then get on with it and...
Quickly go to the police.
What?
I've got enough of what you had to say, so I'm going to the police with this.
The police?
Don't play with us! Give me that! Oops!
That's enough, you bastards.
You guys again! We're all here today. You people are just... Hey, it's not just me and Takio who's upset with you guys, you know.
You guys call yourselves the Nakamura clan, right? You call yourselves Yakuza, so you must be prepared for anything, right?
Huh? It's not you who's gonna end all this. It's these guys. Sup, we're from the Tabuchi clan.
We're in charge of this area.
What? No way!
Did you guys say Nakamura clan? I've never heard of them, but you guys are really Yakuza?
I hear that a lot of half-wits calling themselves Yakuza these days.
Whatever the case, our honor won't stand if some big talk is made in our territory.
No,
You guys should prepare yourselves. If you call yourselves Yakuza, you're going to have to pay a certain amount of money. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, Nakamura, wait!
Off we go.
Whoa, don't run away.
Well, you can talk about the rest over at your side. Of course. Sorry about the commotion. Let's go, boys.
Got it!
Get off me!
I'm sorry! It won't happen again! Forgive me!
Actually, Takeo is just an ordinary cab driver now, but he used to be a member of the Tabuchi clan. I knew that these are Tabuchi's territories, so I talked to them through Takeo. We finally got what we wanted, so that matter is settled.
Thank you so much!
You should make a copy of that voice recording, save it, and report it to the police anyway.
Evidence is very important.
Got it!
Later, I learned from a police officer I know that the people who called themselves the Nakamura clan were a non-designated gang who had been acting up as Yakuza in a neighboring prefecture, but were excommunicated and started up a gang on their own. After being punished by the Tabuchi clan and marked by the police, the Nakamura clan disappeared from the town, and Yakitori Sekime also disappeared.
By the way, I heard that Nogami had to quit coming here because he couldn't stay any longer after the Yakuza came and caused a commotion.
I see. Well, he got what he deserved. You can't do bad things, can you? As humans, it's best to leave seriously, isn't it? Not wrong there. Wait, something amazing's just been brought out.
This is a yakitori croquembouche that's going to replace the cake cutting of the wedding, but what do you think?
I don't know about you, but the impact is amazing. It's wonderful. The sauce is sparkling, and the green of the green onions looks so innovative.
It's pretty, smells so good, and looks delicious.
Hey, I wonder if Masumi's grandma would be happy with this.
I'm sure she'd be overjoyed. Later, the two got married. With their delicious yakitori and their harmonious work together, Yakitori Sekine's become a favorite restaurant for many customers. This new tomato skewer is so good!
It was Yu's idea.
It's delicious! It's wonderful when a husband and wife work together, isn't it? Hey, Togo, when we get married, shall we open a restaurant together too?
What stupidity are you talking about?
God, you're so hard to catch.
I hope this restaurant will continue to be our favorite for a long time to come.